hair is cut, it instantly turns into gold. Her mother became wealthy quickly thanks to her daughter's magical power, but the girl had no idea that her hair could turn into gold. What is truly surprising is, the girl was actually stolen by her mother. It turns out that the girl's biological mother had always been troubled by her inability to conceive a child. But this day, she encountered an elderly beggar, so she invited the elderly woman into her home and offered her food. But what she didn't expect was, this elderly woman was a servant of God. She possessed magical powers. At that moment, the elderly woman picked up a meatball and handed it to the woman, blessing her to have a great baby. Not long after, the woman really became pregnant and gave birth to a lovely princess. Just on that day, her friend came to visit her, but she had to leave for something, so she asked her friend to help her trim the baby's hair. But this woman suddenly discovered that the cut hair turned into gold. Confused, she took the hair for identification, and the shopkeeper told her it was real gold. Unexpectedly, just on the girl's birthday, the woman brought in an accomplice, turned off the power when no one was paying attention, and had the child stolen. When the girl's biological mother found out, the child had already been taken. On the other side, after returning home, the woman quickly cut off the girl's hair, but to her surprise, the girl's hair turned white. As the woman felt puzzled, the girl's hair started to grow wildly, and it suddenly swung towards the woman. At that moment, the girl began staring at the table, and the woman immediately realized that the girl was hungry. She quickly grabbed the bottle and fed the girl, and the girl's hair immediately returned to its original state. Seeing the girl calm down, the woman cut off a strand of hair again, and this time, the hair truly turned into gold. The woman was overjoyed, so she took the girl and left the city that night. Meanwhile, the girl's biological mother was still searching for her daughter. Just like that, the girl grew up under the care of her fake mother, and the greedy woman also knew the secret of the girl's hair. It turned out that as long as the girl was sick or sad, the cut hair would turn into worthless white hair, and if she was angry, her hair would turn into a weapon. So, in order to make every strand of the girl's hair turn into gold, they played the role of the girl's parents, making her happy every day. At the same time, to prevent the girl from getting sick, they carefully prepared her food every day. They even bought a talking parrot to keep the girl happy. But all along, they never let the girl go to school, only let her stay at home. As a result, the girl became very curious about the outside world. As the girl gradually grew up, the woman found that the girl was getting harder to fool. In order to keep the girl happy, the woman could only fulfill her wishes, taking her to the big city. Just as they were walking out of the airport, the bustling city excited the girl, but unexpectedly, the parrot she had been raised with flew out at that moment, so the girl hurried to catch the parrot, and luckily, the parrot was picked up by a passing boy. It was the girl's first interaction with the opposite sex, and she was immediately attracted to the handsome boy. But just as the girl was about to talk to the boy, the woman arrived with others, shouting at the girl for running around. She hurriedly dragged the girl away, but the girl looked very sad. After they returned home, the nanny saw that the girl was unhappy, so she suggested that the girl have a party on her birthday. The girl brought up this idea to the woman, but the woman immediately disagreed. At that moment, the man who played the father's role glared at the woman, then agreed to the idea. The girl happily hugged her father.